Let's start by importing the component decorator from the Angular core library. This decorator is used to define a new component and provide metadata about the component. We then use the @component decorator to declare our app component. It uses a selector, which is the name used in the HTML to instantiate the component, and a template, which defines the HTML structure of the component. Here we have an unordered list where we use the ngFor directive to iterate over an array of items. Notice the trackBy option within ngFor. This is where we'll tie in the trackBy function. Our app component class exports an items array, which contains a list of objects with an id and name property. This array represents dynamic data that might change over time, for example, fetched from an API. Next, we provide a trackBy function called trackById. This function takes two arguments, index and item, and simply returns the item's unique identifier, which is the id property in our case. The purpose of this function is to give Angular a way to identify each item uniquely, so that it can track which items have changed, which items have been added, or which items have been removed. This greatly optimizes rendering performance, especially when dealing with large lists.